Hey, ninth grade. So next up is more information about the Renaissance. I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go to a website called the Medici. It's based on a DVD put out by PBS. There's a family of patrons. Patrons are people who would fund art during the time of the Renaissance. Instead of art just being for churches, art would be for families. Maybe they wanted a beautiful piece of art commissioned for their home, maybe for an important building in government, those types of things. And so one of those patronizing funding families was called the Medici. And there's a documentary on the Medici family put out by PBS that we normally watch segments of in history class, but we don't have that opportunity due to this format. But I am going to share my screen and go to the Medici information website. And so it's pbs.org. I will lay this out carefully on the wall of how I want you to go there. You can see across the top it says Home, Renaissance. We'll look at that one tomorrow. Turning Points, Florence Gate, the Medici themselves, and then the show. And so the show is in 4 segments. And when you click on this show, the series, part 1 is the birth of a dynasty. And so what I would like you to do today is just read a couple of these segments. They don't take very long. They're just that long. And so read about the birth of the dynasty of the Medici. They're more than just patrons of art. They become, as the tagline for the series is, the godfathers of the Renaissance. And so they're a very powerful family. They become very active politically. And we will even see one of the Medici rise all the way to become Pope. And so a lot going on during this time within the Renaissance, not just in art, but in thought, in writing, and in government. And so today I want you to read The Birth of a Dynasty, and then I want you to read the second segment called The Magnificent Medici. And then I will have a little assignment that goes with that. Let's see, I always have a hard time finding stock share. There we go. So look at those 2 web pages. Again, I'll outline that for you on the wall. And hopefully a little bit different way of learning some of the information than just reading in our book and answering questions. Reading in our book and answering questions. So miss you guys. Hope you're doing well, and I will be seeing you soon.